I wanted to write a little mini addendum, what they call addendum to the story, that I missed out. So I might start doing one of these with certain things, adding to different stories as deleted scenes. So I'm gonna try to make this as much movie-like as I can for y'all. So one piece that I forgot to add, and I might add this to another part, or this might just be a mix of stories. It all depends on how y'all like it and how I do it, but I might start doing different mixes of stories. So when me and Meena, as I call her, Meena, as we were hanging out and stuff like that, because I worked, you know, a lot of times, we wouldn't really hang out too much during the day. We couldn't really hang out too much during the day because I'd be at the shop. Sometimes I'd be at the shop till 7 o'clock. It'd be dark sometimes I'm getting home. So it almost seemed like somewhat of a night relationship. That wasn't intentional. I wasn't hiding or nothing like that. It was, I mean, like I say, this one was stunning. You know what I'm saying? These one of them little red bones that, and she didn't have a good relationship with her mother either. You know, I think her mother was Italian or something like that or whatever. So, but at the same time, she wasn't confused. We really didn't get to talk about like a lot of black history and stuff like that or whatever like that, but she wasn't confused. She hung with black people. You see what I'm saying? So she wasn't confused. She wasn't all extra super loud and ratchet either, but you know, she you know, but I think what ended up happening too, I used to find out, I come to find out, you know, a lot of times them little red bones, they used to be in little cliques. And they might have one little dark skin, you know, tag along, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it used to be like that at South High, believe it or not. So you'll have these little cliques of girls, and they all be high yellow for whatever reason, whatever. So I must have come to find out later on that it was some people over, you know, they little light skin clique over South. They'd have a little clique. They happen to be a bunch of little mixed girls that get hanging together. You know what I'm saying? They would hang with the black girls too, but you know, some of them they didn't come from like the so-called, you know, common background that a lot of us came from. You know, they mama might have been white, they had a black dad, so they lean towards the ideologies a lot of times of their mama. You know what I'm saying? Particularly, I remember there was this one nigga we went to school named Damien, and he was talking to this one red bone that everybody was on. I can't remember her name, but she was, you know, she was real high yellow. I think her parents was, you know, but there was they had a little light skin click thing or whatever. I thought it was a little corny, but you know, whatever. You know, they were alright, they were cool. But come to find out, she knew somebody that I had knew. Like she used to kind of hang out with her, so I kind of said, okay, I put that together. That makes sense. But one day, it was her birthday. I decided to take her out for her birthday. You could tell that she don't really be getting took. She ain't never really got took out a lot like that. So she's put together. Like, cause sometimes she would wear her hair different ways. You know what I'm saying? She would wear her hair different ways, and that's what I kind of like too. She would wear her hair different ways, so every time I see her, it'd be a different dynamic. So I feel like I'm getting something new.
Those curls, they got their own zip code.
Boy, hush. It's humid, but I ain't worried.
Now it's silky, like you swap stations mid-song.
7th grade flat iron skills finally paying off.
2 braids means trouble.
Means don't play with me.
That ponytail got bounced like it's narrating a drum line.
Keeps up when I walk fast, that's
Guilty.
all.
You know what I'm saying? So we go out to Dinkytown. We go out to one of my favorite spots that I always grew up at Vecchio's around that time. Man, they didn't act like they wanted to see this. We were sitting up in there. We came up in 8 minutes. Somebody finally came. I told her, no, we about to go across the street to this guy.
This place hitting don't look like much from out here.
Trust me. Little slice of Italy tucked in Dinkytown. Birthday girl gonna eat good.
Better be right.
Evening.
2 of you?
We're pretty
looking
full.
at an hour and a half wait.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't waiting that long.
Arrow spot. I never forget that. Like, I don't know why they did that, but I know the people there, so I think it was something racial. We never had problems like that before, but they had some people. I don't know if they had some, you know, because like Vecchio's, the big boy Italiano sandwich, man, that was the best sandwich in the world. That was a low-key one of the best sandwiches in South Minneapolis. believe it or not. So we sitting up in there. I'm pulling a chair out for her and all this kind of stuff like that. And we sat there. We just waiting for like 10 or 15 minutes. And I'm just looking and looking and looking. I'm looking at her. And I'm like, man, I got a bad bra, bro. Like,
Meena got the cozy setup.
I lost weight for you.
For me? Girl, you ain't have to change a thing. You was perfect already. Now you just showing off.
Don't play. I needed you to
Trust
notice.
me, I know. This whole town knows.
like, she's super, super, super bad. You know what I'm saying? And she's steady on the weight pile. Like, she's steady trying to lose the weight. She constantly proving herself. You know what I'm saying?
Outdid yourself, Meena. This place tastes like a Sunday drive through Georgia.
Boy, you acting like you ain't good before. I've been telling you, you need to go on and move in, save yourself them ride backs.
Move in? You trying to trap me with...
Now that's one little update.
You know I love you, right? I do. I've been in domestics before.
Wait, what? For real?
So I could put that together. I ain't got my microphone. I just decided to do it against rough and raw, so I ain't got my microphone right now. The next one, we fast forward to when we pulled the caper on Matt, man, there was another deleted scene I'm gonna throw in there, man, where we talking about the whole situation, about what happened. And we riding down in the Caprice back down the River Bluff.
Bro, I still can't believe you said that.
Don't tell nobody at school. Man, his whole face red.
Like, we ain't about to tell everybody. I swear, Matt.
We gotta swing by River Bluff and let the guys know. They gonna cry
Whole
laughing.
Southside gonna know.
And we laughing and we joking about how he just stuck his head back up in the car like an ostrich and said, DP, don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm, you know, that was off the hook. That was hilarious. So I think that's the only addendum that I got. So that's gonna be deleted scenes. So you guys are gonna see deleted scenes. I'm gonna put a deleted scenes in there, and I think I'm gonna chop it up in a way where it's less than, it's 6 minutes now, so I know y'all ain't got a lot of time, so I'm gonna try to figure out a way to put it in there. I don't like to cut it, but I want to put it in a way where y'all can just, you know what I'm saying, you can just click it and then just be on about your business with like 3 minutes. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes.